us your name, probably your department, and your expectation. Very quickly. Thank you. Can we celebrate him as a substantial? Mm-hmm.
Name is Tony. Eseni.
Mm-hmm.
Then Christoph Flower. That's the essence. Yes.
Okay. Is that all? Mm-hmm. Mm. Wow. Can we just celebrate him? Said that something very important that one of the major points to get into the workplace, actually that dream job of yours is through what? Internship. That's why we are here to learn how to maximize your internship period, right? So we're having a beautiful lady in red. I think everybody's going to introduce yourself, like very quickly. Just your name, your department, and your expectation, very quickly. Okay? Please be audible enough. Good morning. Can you hear her?
She's rejoiced in her money, right?
Oh, can we celebrate her?
We'll definitely get some things.
Yeah,
Can we celebrate her?
yeah.
Rejoice, right? We'll get a lot of things. Chief, you're next.
Right, I'm Steven again, mathematics department.
Sorry, we can't hear you from the back.
I'm Steven again, mathematics department. I hope to learn a whole wide scope of internship and what it's planning to learn in the coming days.
Okay.
In the
Coming days, very, very, very important.
That's it.
Very huge.
So, Chief, you're next, folks.
Yeah,
Sir?
Japhet,
His name is Japhet.
I'm new to the office. I really want to.
The department.
I'm a telecom
Telecom engineering is into networking. No problem. We
Maybe
get it
there's something
already.
else.
raise my networking skills so you can have
Imagine entrepreneurship with your telecommunication skills. Very important. Can we celebrate him? Very quickly, the guy on jean jacket. Yeah, I can see you're so engrossed. Please, very quickly, your name, your department, and what you hope to gain from this event. Yeah. Right? More audible. Okay. Okay. To learn. Okay. You want to learn about business. Very important. Can you celebrate him? Okay, we are going to start from. Okay, we're just moving from that place to the back. Yes, very quickly, please.
You are okay. Maximizing his internship and lots more.
Mm.
I need you to speak for now.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, sir.
I'm Sheikh Abdul. So I don't want to box what I want to let you know because I'm going to be experienced
Come again. You said something that is very large. You don't want to box what you want to learn yet now. But
Mm.
you're open to learning. It's all celebrating.
That's huge.
Sir, Good morning.
Why small though?
Don't celebrate it. In order that mechatronics and get
Okay.
ready to learn more about internship.
Okay.
Good morning. Sarogo is in other level that is in chemical engineering and is open to learn more about internship.
Beautiful.
Good morning.
Good morning. Mm.
Internship slow.
Oh shit.
Hey!
You choke.
This is our man. Your man. Your man.
High expectations.
Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good
Good morning,
morning.
sir.
My name is Ishbel Muslim. I'm chemical engineering. Okay, I'm here to learn understanding. There's a thing like having a position or having a spot in an organization to do your internship. And there's another thing where after the internship, you are able to communicate back to that organization. So what basically I'm here is to learn how I can be able to keep this connection or make this connection why I am intending with such an organization and then be able to fall back to them in time of need.
Wow, wow, wow. That's very, very beautiful. Can we celebrate him?
Um, so, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
My name is Ben Okeke from Mechanical Engineering. If we start talking about things we want to learn, there are many. One is a breakfast. It's a breakfast. So you prepare us for the day of internship.
Oh
So every day
shit.
breakfast is bad.
Energy for the day.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Chief.
My name is Daniel Daniel, Mechanical Engineering Professional. I'm here to learn how to maximize my opportunities in my IT and how to make the best effort to present myself and get the best experience in my
Oh.
Don't celebrate me.
And can we celebrate ourselves? Now celebrate yourself. Like an important personality you have. Some of us don't know how to celebrate ourselves. I say celebrate yourself. You are still limiting the clap. So very quickly, we'll be moving to the welcome address session. We're calling up our host, one of our hosts here. So please be open to listen to what he has to say, and I trust you will get something even as we kickstart. Are we good? Are we good? Now with a clapping ovation, if you can stand, because it's not easy to host a program. It is not. So with a clapping ovation, can we make welcome Mr. Samuel as he takes the welcome address? Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's Samuel. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so welcome to Internship with Bob.
Okay.
Thank you, neighbor. I'm glad you invited again. Yes. All right, on behalf of the host, let me do this. Thank you. All right, Mr. Joel is not yet here. And you know how it could be when you are hosting an event and you know we just got the idea. I think last 2 weeks of hosting this program, we just had the idea last week, and you know everything is in haste. So preparation, so that's why it's not still here. He's still doing some runnings, and hopefully, in the next 10 minutes, he should be here with us. All right, so I believe many of us we've heard of Joel Academy. Actually, um, While I think this year, last year, if you're an level student, maybe not an under level student, even I think under level students, you would have heard of Joel Academy, right? You've heard of Joel Academy. All right, so welcome to our first physical program. We've been having a lot of amazing and exciting program online where we invite great and keynote speakers that they've inspired us. They pour themselves into us. So, but this is our first physical meeting, and believe me, you'll be blessed. Believe me, you will be inspired. Say, I'll be inspired. Yes, I'll be inspired. All right. Okay. Before I go on into the introduction proper, I would like to welcome one of our keynote speaker. It's already here. It's already here, and the rest will be coming. But join me and celebrate Mr. Sadiq Olamilekan. Please, can we celebrate him? Thank you so much for coming, sir. All right. I think the anchors, they will do more. The anchors, they will do more. All right. Now, we'll be having 3 keynote speakers, and we'll be having other facilitators that will come up to speak. So I'll just be giving you a breakdown of the topics that they'll be talking about so that you can start preparing your heart to receive. Okay, the first speaker will be receiving is a life coach. Don't worry, you get to know them more when it's time to introduce them. They will do that better. Understand? That's not my job. They will do it better. All right. So, but I'm just here to give you the topic, a breakdown, so you can have a list and prepare your heart. Say, this one. Maybe if you're planning to leave here by 11, say, this person is coming up by 11:30. This topic, I need it. I will not go. I will wait. So that's what I'm giving you down so that you be expectant. All right. The first speaker will be talking about how to size opportunities and profitable relationships during your internship. So if you're talking about how you can seize and you can retain and maximize profitable relationships and opportunities during your internship. You know, there are many people that where they're going to do the internship, you just have to throw a salute. You throw a salute, like say, wow. So you're doing your internship here, you don't be surprised. Wow, you're doing your internship at this place. There are people that they do the internship at. I know someone is in 511 now currently, mathematics in this school. He did his IT in Abuja airport, and you know, throughout his internship, he was taught everything that will be taught today. One of the speakers, the keynote speakers, taught him some things about internship and how he can take maximize profitable relationship. So he adhered to all those things. He adhered to them, and when he went for his internship at the Abuja University, he had so many opportunities. See how it's a form to. He was very very focused and determined. He was very very hardworking, and he contacted many of the bosses there. You know, any organization, they are always bosses. They are always those people that you know that once I get this person, there's nothing that I cannot get again in this company. Once I'm able to get this manager, this secretary, once I'm able to connect with him, I know, wow, I will get job here. So he was able to do that, and currently now he doesn't even need to look for a job once it's true, because I think they're writing project already. This year they'll be done, right? I think they're finished 511, they're finishing this year, right? Isn't that not so? This year or early next year, they'll be wrapping up. So he's not looking for a job again, because they're even on his neck now. They're calling him because when he went there, he was faithful and he maximized his relationship. He knew how to communicate. He understood human psychology. Do you understand? So that's what you'll be taught today. The things you need to do when you go to your IT place, the things how you can maximize those opportunities and relationships. Okay, the next speaker will be talking about the fierceness of life after school. The fierceness of life after school. Believe it or not, life is tough after school, but it won't be tough for you. Say, it won't be tough for me. It won't be tough for me. Yeah, so that's why you are here, and I believe it will not be tough for you because you came to this place. Yes, so it won't be tough for you. I've seen your passion, I've seen your determination, so I believe it won't be tough for you. So we'll be talking about the fierceness of life after school, how you need to respond to life after school. There are so many surprises. There are many graduates that graduated from university. These 10 years, many of them, They graduate with so many with beautiful results, a flying color, like glamorous results, shining. But many of them, they are not getting job. They've not gotten job up to now. So many of them are struggling. Many of them are trying it hard to even create their own business, but it's not possible. So in this person will be talking about, this our keynote speaker will be talking about how you can respond. He will tell us about the fierceness of life, the challenges you meet naturally. We must experience it because we are all human beings. So whatever they've experienced, whether you're going into the real world as an entrepreneur or you're going to the real world to do white collar job, there are challenges. Believe it, the challenges. So they'll be telling us all these things. Then we have our last keynote speaker, Mr. Sadiq Olamilekan. He will also be talking about how you can start a project. I think he's the CEO of a very great company, and I think they started that company, I think, doing the IT. So was it doing IT? Yes, and he's doing well. So how you can start a project doing your IT? No, I'm not talking about project 500 level. No, government are taking project 500 level supervisor. We've gotten our supervisor. Our supervisors we start following. No, I'm not talking about that project. No. I'm talking about you starting a project like for yourself, what you want to bless this world with, what you want to give to this world. Like they are doing something awesome already. They're doing something awesome. When it comes up, you get to know more, and it will teach you how you can start your own project. I believe everyone here seated, we have aspirations, we have dreams, we have things that we want to do for this world. Thomas Edison created the bulb, right? The incandescent bulb, right? And today we're all benefiting from it. So there's something in you. There's something in you, Mr. Shedrack. There's something in you that you want to give to this world. I know. Yes. So this is an opportunity. Your IT period, 6 months. I believe you won't be going for IT 6 to 6, Monday to Sunday, 6 to 6. No. You have time to do some other things. So this is an opportunity because now you don't have, you're not in the school system where you are bounded by lectures and assignments. You have to submit this one. You have to do exam. You have to go attend lecture by all means. This one, you have days that you have free opportunity to yourself, so you can take advantage of this time and really see how you can create something that will benefit this world. You understand? Because education itself, the meaning of education, the word education, it means to draw out. You understand? But it's a pity that in our school, the school system of Nigeria and maybe some other country wants to pour in. They want to just keep pouring in, and that's not the true essence of education. Education comes from the word educa. It means to draw in, to draw out. So while you are being taught, they are teaching you to bring out the potential in you. Do you understand? They teach you to bring out the potential in you. But in FPT, actually, most of the time, 70% of the time, what we do is come. We just come and just this course, math 111, Kai, no film, Kai. You say Kai, you are trying to get one idea, maybe of how to see how you can manipulate this calculation and manipulate this formula. But that idea, you tell it about idea, calm down, wait. After my exam, I will pursue you. I'll pursue the idea how to get and balance this chemical equation and discover your own formula. Because you see, what we are learning now are what many people they brainstorm. See all these formulas, human beings like us wrote them, right? Is that not so? Or was it aliens that wrote them? There was no aliens now. It was human beings like us. They wrote all these formulas down, and we are coming them. So education actually should spur you, to make you, inspire you to bring out your own too. Do you understand? Bring out your own creativity. Be creative. So that's the essence of education. But it's a pity that most of the time in our school system we are not given the opportunity. But say thank God. Say I thank God. Yes, I have 6 months to myself. So I'll plan it. I'll utilize it well. All right. So how many of us, please, are IT students here going for IT? Because there are some people here, maybe in 300 level, 100 level, 200 level, 500 level. All right. Celebrate yourself. You are in the best place. Thank you. Please, round of applause. All right. Okay. Oh, right. We also have some other facilitators that will be coming up, and I myself also I'll be speaking, and we have. I'm Daniel. I'm trying to say I can pronounce the name. All right. Don't worry. When it comes up, we'll get to. Oh, let me try. Let me try. I did just 110. So let me try and get the name. Let me try and get the name. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe my uncles they will help me when they come up. They will introduce us properly. They will introduce him properly. He's coming to talk on IT and technology. We're in technology age, information age, and there are so many things attached to online business nowadays. They're saying that nowadays, if you're not doing online business, it's not like you're not serious with business. You understand? So I believe many people here, you are either into trading, or you have a digital skill. Yes. So because nowadays, that's the trend. Are we together? All right. I'll be calling on the anchors. They'll come and introduce our first keynote speaker. And please get set to be inspired, get set to be transformed. Understand? Thank you so much. Yes.
Mr. Shedrack. So I trust we've learned a thing or two from what he said, right? That is just to try to get set for what you're about to learn. So before calling on the first speaker, we just want to talk a little bit about internship. What do you understand by internship? What does internship? No, everybody doesn't know IT. Some persons don't even know the meaning of IT. Like you don't even know the meaning of internship. They're after that. Oh, is that season of my university days where I just go to get to chill, not have any academic. School has it. So one is 1 year. So like the enjoyment is just that's what some people just understand by internship. A time to chill, a time to have fun, since you're not doing anything academic, you're not writing tests, you're not writing exams. So tell us, what do you understand by internship?
I'll first of all start with the general knowledge of internship.
Okay.
Virtually everybody will believe internship is a moment where you just catch cruise,
Oh.
relax, flex, make money, and be good.
Yeah.
But you're totally wrong. Big time, you're totally wrong. You see, internship is a moment where you get to see real life experience. You get to have real life experience about life, about jobs, and other things. You see, you are in school now, and you have been given the opportunity to spend 6 months, a year, to see life after school, how it looks like. But they now made it better for you that you have a job immediately as an intern, such that you go to any company and you apply to be an intern and they pick you up. Now, you doing your internship is a moment where you get experience.
Yeah.
You build your capacity, personal abilities, your personal development. Secondly, you also see life the way it is.
Yeah.
Are we together? You see life the way it is, and lots more. Are we together? Lots more. So in the course of the program, me and Catherine with a C.
Miss Catherine, please.
Okay, Catherine with
Thank
a
you.
C.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be breaking down this more and more.
All right. Can we celebrate him? That was beautiful. So it's mentioned something about real life experiences. Okay, I think for me, IT period was the break point of my life. Like when defining moment for me, because when I was 100 level, I just felt that okay, I just came to school to read, to pass, have a first class, blah blah blah, graduate with the best, and probably maybe get a scholarship abroad to study masters. That was my plan. So anything business, anything on this skill, like I bet those ones are distractions, right? Until what do they say? Until life happened.
That's goes.
I remember one day I was like, Catherine, you can't continue like this. Like, okay, my academics was good, but every other thing was just anyhow. My finances were just so bad, and I'm like, no. So internship period, the IT period was really a defining moment for me. I was in my IT, I was learning skills, I was learning digital skills, I was learning digital marketing. I was learning affiliate marketing. I learned content writing. It was so tough because I was doing this, I was doing that, and I also opened my physical business, CK Fashion Hub. So it was really a defining moment for me, but it was worth it because my eyes opened, because I know that it's not about book. So that's what IT period is about. To tell you that it's not really about the theoretical part of education. There's more to it, and it's also a moment to build valid and invaluable connections, right? Connections that you will be forever grateful for. So don't take it lightly. Don't take it like, oh, it's just normal stuff. It's just to catch cruise. No, it's far beyond that. So very quickly, we'll be calling our speaker. But before that, I'll be reading out his bio. So please listen and listen carefully. So we have Mr. Sadiq Olamilekon. Please pardon me, Ishak. He is a final year student from the Department of Architecture, Federal University of Mina. Come on, can we celebrate him? While Sadiq is an architecture student by study, he's diversifying into the PM industry of becoming a product, and a program manager with the focus on working with the big guys in Nigeria and across the globe. So these are his work and PM experiences. Sadiq is a student who work and study with the following portfolio. Sadiq is the lead of Jacket, a platform that makes food and agricultural produce accessible to northern and southern Nigeria with doorstep delivery service. Come on, is that not beautiful? He also works at a PM with Jupiter.com, the company behind Beats Mama Designs, where he PMs the following products: deployment of Rapid an automobile tech community or a company that allows you get a preferred car on hire purchase or payments on installments. Secondly, he initiated and finished Unison, an EdTech that combines education and social media platforms that connect students with their lecturers and academia targeted at the United Kingdom markets. And also, he is currently a cross-functional team of 3 product designers and software engineers for the Nigerian American to build an Iterex, a healthcare for healthcare providers and pharmacies targeted at the United States market. The portfolio shows that he's a skilled individual that is worth bringing to this platform as a panelist. So I'm tempted to say what you just said, but with a standing and a clapping ovation, can we make welcome Mr. Sadiq as he takes the first speaking session? Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Please kindly have your seat. Thank you very much.
Or is it away?
So, good morning, everyone. Thank you for having me, and thank you for bringing me here. So, as she has introduced, I'm Sadiq Olamilekon from Department of Architecture, School of Environmental Technology, Federal University of Technology, Mina here. So, I am glad to be here as one of the facilitators that will be sharing my experience as regards internship and other aspect of life as regards life after school. Yeah, so as she has mentioned, I am the co-founder of Jekait, a platform currently using mobile and web app, to bridge the gap between the southern and northern Nigeria. And how are we doing that? We discovered that there are challenges in the northern Nigeria of abundance in agricultural produce with low delivery to the southern part of Nigeria. And in the southern part of Nigeria, we discovered that we have lots of population, but no agricultural produce. So we are trying and we've attempted and we solved the problem by releasing products into both markets, and we've gotten our validations. We are currently here at Federal University of Technology, Mina, and we look forward to expand to Mina City. We've expanded before, we've served the whole Mina, and we've gotten the product market which you get. So, but we have to niche down to get the right audience and know what we are doing. So that is it.
I will be taking, as well, I'll be taking you on starting a successful project. That is project initiation. Because irrespective of whether you are in school, you are going on IT, you are on IT, you are going to be okay. You are going to be working in the company, and you are going to finish with the company and the likes. Everything is a project. It requires a starting time, it requires a finish time. So however you make use of the internship opportunity, is up to you. I've you know taken my own internship, and I know how it is, and I know the benefits that comes with it, and I am glad I did. I spent almost 1 year, 8 months doing IT. Yes, that was February to February. Then we resumed just some 3 months or so ago. You understand? So, and it's same thing applies to so many of our friends who take our IT seriously. So I will encourage we take our IT very serious. If you are getting a company that is well to do, fine. If you are not, the company you are, the whatever company you are working with, try to ensure you diligently perform your roles as an intern in that company, because it has an impact whether on the short term or the long term to play. I work as an architectural intern with MacArt Shelter. MacArt Shelter is an architectural firm that builds residential building and other different buildings, for individuals, for companies and partners, and for maybe Nigerians abroad who want to return to Nigeria. So you understand? So I majorly play the role of a project architect, because I don't majorly do designs. When I start the design, maybe other guys pick it up. I majorly interface with clients, urban planners, and other allied professionals. And it was because I was discovered that I was good there. So you understand. There is this problem with architects and urban planners, especially in reality. Urban planners do frustrate architects. They always want to let us know that yes, they as well went to school and they know this kind of a thing. So they bring different problems that are not related. So you understand? So it requires to be able to communicate, to be able to cool the temperature down and the lights. So you get. So that is it. You can work at different firms based on your field. I have those that work with Pomasidor and the lights. You understand? With no knowledge or basic knowledge. So it's up to you. So let's start. Starting a successful project as an IT student, whether you are studying architecture, you are studying urban planning, you study mathematics and whatever, they are always company either big, either medium or small that you can actually work with. Whether you're a student that want to go on IT to capitalize and build on your skills, there are always opportunity for you. And if money is your goal, there is opportunity for you. Within the period of your IT, how you capitalize on them is what matters. So let's move. So I will be relating these highlights to your internship roles, to your personal project, and to the company project you are doing. Is that fine? I only have 30 minutes. So if we are talking about project initiation, the first thing first now is that every one of you is going on IT, right? If you are going on IT, it means you are going to be working for a particular company or with a particular company, either remotely, hybrid, or physically. They have a task to assign to you, whether it is a task they have been previously working on or a task they are going to start fresh, and maybe the one they are going to end. Irrespective, it is a project. Do you understand? Whether you are a student that the course you are studying, you know one or two things in it and you want to apply it, it is a project you can execute while out of school. Do you get? And whether you have a co-founder that you are going to be building a company with together, this is the right time for you to build the project. Two, understanding the key component of project initiation. As you are going into the internship industry, or no, yes, internship, let's use it as internship industry because it combines different sector. You need to understand the roles at which you want to play. If the role is not clear, you need to be clear with the goals you want to achieve at that internship place you are going to. You understand? So let's say I, as an architectural student, I am going to be working majorly in the construction industry. We have different construction industry, but I choose to go into generalized one. And when I got there, I choose to play a PM related role to architecture. That is my goal because I know that is my strength. Do you get? If you are studying mathematics, are you going to be working as a data analytics with a company? Are you going to be working in their data science department? Are you going to be working with the engineering team? What is the goal you want to achieve? You have to have a clear goal. If you don't have a clear goal, you will do anything you want, anyhow you want, and you get anyhow results. And at the end of the day, it might make or mar you. So three, identifying project goals, like I said, defining project scope. After identifying the goals of what you want to achieve, like what are the scopes of what you want to achieve within the period you are going to start and the end period, what are the results you want to get? Do you just want to go there to, because you are tired of school, want to while away your time? If you while away your time, you are going to see it. So you get, so, and every other thing. So let's go into details. I'm not going to waste time. So if you are starting with project initiation, like I said, you have to have a stage of starting a successful project, the level of reference you have to mobilize, manage them, the goals, the deliverables, success criteria, and there are other tools you can use depending on how you want to evaluate yourself. So here is the thing. I started as an intern architect. I was embraced into the company, introduced to other teams that I'll be working with and the likes, and we let know that there are some projects we need to execute. But we were not told the roles and what we are going to do, how each roles is going to play out. Do you understand? So everyone got ready. We resumed on a Monday, and everyone was given different projects. Based on your strengths, you'll be evaluated. Forget that you are in a company, people are watching you. So if they see that this one is good majorly in design and it can't communicate, just design, job, present, that's all. But this can design, it can as well communicate, and when there is problem, you can easily push this particular guy. They will pick you for another role. Sure you get. It applies everywhere. If it is a company you want to start, how do you want to combine that company or the side gig with your project? During this IT was when I capitalized more on the check I eat. By building on the existing work we've done, talking with more people, getting more side gigs to work while working as an intern. And how do I do it? I sent out an applications to startup companies that I want to work with. They shortlisted me. I had an interview and I resumed while on the side projects. Do you get? On the intern role from morning till evening, I continue on my side gig, which is my PMO, from which is my side role from. Okay. Sorry, please. Can you all hear me? They can hear me, but I think no. Okay. Sorry about that. So I do resume to my intense place by morning and leave in the evening. And when I leave in the evening, I focus on my PMO. That was how I was able to manage my role. So I sleep less and work more on both projects, just make sure I achieve whatever I wanted to achieve. Do you get? So same thing might apply to you. If you are not working on your side projects, just that you are focusing on your company, and maybe because of the roles you are going to play, it's still good because whatever you achieve at that particular company is transferable. Do you get? So let's go. So in summary, what I was trying to say is that initiation, when you're initiating whatever project you want to do, whether it is your IT, it is your side gig, or a company you want to start with your friends, it is it is important you have a set of tasks you want to achieve, so as for you to set up the process of what you want to get at the end of the day. So you've identified the problem you are going to be solving with the company. Yes, you are going to be working as an intern on this particular department, or you are going to be working as a co-founder with your company, sharing the experiences. So this initiation phase is for you to ask. Yes, this phase is particularly important for you to ask your questions, perform your research, determine your resources, and evaluate yourself. So let's pick it one after the other. You, let's say you are working for a company now. You have the opportunity to write the right question. Whatever role you are working with, whatever task you are given, whatever result you want to achieve, this period is where you have the opportunity to ask the right questions from your stakeholders. And your stakeholders can be the CEO of the company, it can be the HR of the company, or it can be somebody that you are attached to in that company, depending on the hierarchy or the organization structure of that company. Do you understand? I believe for every company, either small or big, you should have somebody that you're assigned to. If you are not assigned to, it means you are reporting directly to the main oga of that firm. Do you get? So this is the right time to ask questions. So this is the right time to ask yourself questions as well of what you actually want to achieve in life. See, don't let me lie to you. There are so many people that switch industry after discovering, after going on IT. They discovered, okay, what can we do? What can we do? What do we need to do? How do we need to do this? And things were moving gradually, you understand? So it is an avenue as well for you to ask yourself the right question. This particular course of study you are doing, is this what you want to continue doing? If it is what you want to continue doing, fine. If it is not what you want to continue doing, that does not mean you should come and jeopardize your academic on resumption. It's just an avenue for you to, give it more competitive advantage by leveraging your academics performance and see how you can start moving into the aspect which you love. Do you get? In this particular aspect is where some of you can start learning new skills. And some of you might have a skills that you can be applying. There is nothing is late. If you have learned a new skill before, you can start application. If you have not, this is the point for you to discover and move on. It's just a matter of time. Where the person that starts earlier is today, you are likely to get there where you start today, and you keep moving consistently. Do you get? So after that, you've discovered yourself, you've performed research on the key roles you want to play, what you want to do, and the likes. Just keep moving. Do you understand? So there are all these discovery are important, whether it is a project, it is a company or individuals. You need to document them. I have like almost 4 jotters. In different 4 jotters, I have different roles I'm playing for myself. This is what I want to achieve. Like for example, now we are on break, right? We finish our semesters, based on how you finish your exam. I've started working on my personal branding. How I want to get myself out there. It's either I'm on break, I'm consistently having a product that is coming that I want to build, and or somebody is reaching out to me that there is a project they want me to build at this particular time. That is me. It is either I have a startup I want to build in the next 6 months or the likes. I've started working on how it is going to be structured and the likes. That is me. Or despite the fact that I'm having a portfolio or with Nigerians outside the countries and Nigerians within the country, I want to see how I can move from that particular role through internships to another role. I want to get bigger. For example, now I've lost quite some jobs, like with Stanbic IBTC, InterSwitch, and yes, just recently, the YC Combinator HR. Do you know why? I don't have a fintech related portfolio, and we are talking about fintech. We are talking about financial technology, how you can use maybe mobile app, hardware, or something, to make finance accessible to everyone, depending on target audience. So I literally got to the final stage of all these applications, and I had interview with all these HRs. But the thing is, Sadiq, we are sorry, might not be able to move with you, and it is because he did not have any fintech related role. What do you expect me to do? Anyone? What will you suggest I should do in such situation? Eh? Def? How do I demo a fintech product? That's it. So you have to do internship. So whether you have even built for this thing, if you see that there is a particular need that you don't have, you have to intern to get the role. And that was the purpose of this internship break.